What does the random game generator have for me today? Infinite fishing simulator. All right. I'm down for a chill game. Okay. We are here in the infinite fishing of the Sims. Let's go ahead and start that timer. So it wants me to go catch the fish. I go catch the fish. So we send it the rod out. It pulls one in. Okay. This seems pretty straightforward, pretty chill. All right. Time to sell. Open your backpack and sell the fish. I like this. It's very simple. It makes the brain happy. All right, we're going to go over here and apparently go get a fishing rod. Well, the next one is 350k. Jesus. Okay. Now go to your backpack and equip it. Why does it not auto-equip? We have now auto-equipped it. Now keep fishing. All right, I'm going to keep fishing. Just keep fishing. Just keep fishing. I'm going to need like something that does auto-sell or something because this is going to get annoying. I can already tell. Okay. We have fished all of it. Now apparently we can rebirth. Let's go do +5 because that seems like a better option. We have leveled up, so we get levels, so we can go ahead and get auto fishing. Okay, let's also go ahead and buy max rebirths. Let's just keep increasing that. That's probably a wise idea. All right, now we have money. We can go ahead and hatch. Okay, so it's got a little bit of pet sim game. All right, we are done with the tutorial, and we have gotten a conqueror penguin. Okay, we have been let free. Let's go ahead and claim these little things. Okay, so apparently when we get different mutations on them or different rarities, we get those little spheres, which we can spin here. So we need 50 in order to get another bobber. Okay, let's go ahead and sell backpack. That guy's already equipped. Awesome. Sell all. Confirm. All right, what do we need for the new max rebirth? We need 3,000 basically. Okay, let's go ahead and open some more pets. Ooh, we got a bluebird. Let's keep going. And go ahead and get another one. Another conqueror penguin. Can we get something else maybe? We got some money. We got an uncommon critter. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at that inventory. Let's go ahead and equip best. Oh, we can craft them into big. Okay. I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and start auto fishing. We can sell up to a certain point. Let's go ahead and sell up the rares. We can sell enchanted. Fish will auto sell. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and do that. I don't really feel like we need a whole lot. If I auto sell the fish, does it count towards like the index? I guess we'll have to find out. We can already rebirth though. Let's go ahead and do that. So we can go ahead and get some more upgrades. So now we have 103 and it does appear that it does count. So let's go ahead and get, we got max rebirths. We're going to go ahead and get increased for the gems and let's go ahead and get increased speed for this auto fishing because that's kind of like our main way we're making money. So we need 14k for the next one. Let's wait real quick. We can save up. All right, I rebirthed there. Ooh, we got apparently a rare fish. We got a salmon and we need 28k for the next one. Although I'm pretty sure I'm about to buy this twice. So that's going to go up a lot. All right, let's kind of just upgrade where we can. Let's get enchant chance. Because we do want that. How much do we need? We need 94,000. So we got a minute. Let's go ahead and claim all these. Because we're looking for 50 and we can get a better bobber. And that'll help us out a lot. Okay, so we've gotten everything claimed. Nope, stop fishing. All right, so we've stopped fishing. How's our rebirth? Oh, we're good. Okay, let's go on over here. We can go ahead and spend 50 and we can go ahead and get a new bobber. All right, does it auto-equip it for us? Yes, it did. All right, awesome, cool. All right, let's go back down to the lake and let's go ahead and start auto fishing yet again. And we already have more stuff we can claim. Cool. So we are waiting to get to 94k. Yeah, that was what we were waiting on. All right, we got that 94k. Let's go ahead and hit it. So the next one we need is going to be 242. Let's see what upgrades we can get. Let's go ahead and get more gems, max upgrades, because that seems to be important. And we'll just kind of boop whatever we can. Oh, we can get extra fish per catch. Ooh, that's probably going to be pretty important. All right, rebirth, we need 485k. But if we remember, we can go ahead and get a brand new fishing rod at 350, which we can get now. I also have a pufferfish in my inventory. Didn't even worry about that. We also can get a new egg at 350. Okay. So what I'm going to say is, why don't we go ahead and go back to fishing, get the next rebirth, big rebirth, and then we will move to getting the next egg. That seems probably a wise thing to do. And we're up to 485. Ooh, we're flying past it too. Okay, we do need to get up to 350 in order to get the next set of stuff. Let's go ahead and keep upgrading this max rebirth so we can't no more. And we'll also do the same thing for the auto fishing. And then we'll go ahead and get hatch speed because that's probably going to be important. All right, so we can... Let's go ahead and get enough to at least get 2 hatches real quick. Let's go ahead and stop that. All right. And let's go ahead and get another hatch. Or one of these. Oh, we got a legendary lamb. Let's go. Easy dub. Oh, it's 130. Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to let that go. Now, what do they have for Robux items? +1 extra fish. That is so cheap. Yeah, we'll go ahead and support the dev a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get extra fish to catch. Let's go ahead and get ×3 hatch. That's super cheap. And let's go ahead and also grab a luck. Just to kind of show the dev a little bit of support. Not ×2 cash. I will go ahead and probably grab fast hatch because that hatching animation took forever. All right. Oh, we have more than enough money. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we have 2.69 million. I probably should have saved some of that. Because we can probably also go and hatch. Stop! Okay, let's go ahead and hatch at this middle egg again. We can multi-hatch or open. Let's go ahead and auto. There we go. Now we got all 3 of our eggs going. Okay, I don't think we need any more of those commons. The stop button apparently doesn't want to work. That's good to know. And we got a monkey. It's actually not bad for the style of game that it is. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and hit equip best on these. And we can go ahead and craft a big for one of those. So he went up a little bit. I don't really feel like that's worth it. And apparently they can go up to huge too. I don't really feel like that's worth it. Nah, let's go ahead and scrap that. Go ahead and scrap the rest of those. We don't need them. Let me clear up the index real quick because we got quite a few things. We are 10 away from getting another bobber. How much do we need for the next fishing rod? 180 mil. Okay. There's gonna be a minute. We also can get some rebirth upgrades. Let's go ahead and snag that. And I'll go ahead and boop some of this lesser stuff down here. And we can also go ahead and sell our fish inventory because apparently I'm keeping everything and not meaning to. All right, what do we need for the next one? Literally just like one more cast of stuff. And we have it, which apparently that worked out well. Okay. Let's actually open a few eggs real quick. Let me, auto? We got a duck. Quack. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, and another lamb. That was honestly the best thing we could have asked for. That is awesome. All right, let's go ahead and equip best for pets. We're good to go on that front. All right, let's go ahead and hit rebirth. There we go. Okay, we had 5k rebirth coins, went and spent that 2 in rebirth. All right, let's go ahead and back to that auto fishing. How much do we need for the next rebirth? 83 million. We're getting close to where we'll be able to get another rod, which I'm actually kind of excited for because... Oh, what is this? It looks like an epic... I love the animation. That's actually kind of sick. Come here. This is... I'm sorry. This is actually sweet. Look at that. That is actually cool. That... I'm not like... That's so much like stuff put into that. I am going to turn off that jackpot thing because it's going to drive me nuts. All right, let's go ahead and rebirth. This next time when we get up, we'll go ahead and get a new fishing rod. That was cool. We've already gotten a swordfish. We got a bass. We got that. We are flying. Oh, wait, there's the swordfish right there in the inventory. We haven't sold it yet. Okay, let's stop real quick and go over and get this new fishing rod. Get that. There we go. Whoop, I did. You can only fish on the beach. I'm aware. I did not mean to do that. Let's also go get a new bobber. Next one we need is 75. Okay, I think we can do that pretty easy. Okay, let's go ahead and auto fish again. Where are we at? I need a lot. Okay, next upgrade, we need more gems, more auto speed, and let's just kind of upgrade what we can. Apparently it's at max. Oh well, okay. We already have 216. We're at 350 now. Upgrades, we can't touch that. Let's go ahead and get enchant chance, luck chance. All right, we're going through this quick. Rebirths, we just need 350. We're about to have that super quick. All right, we already have that. Easy. And we can go ahead and get another max rebirth. Definitely needed. Ooh, I got a squid. And we already have enough to get the 5k rebirths, so let's grab that. And if we go to upgrades, we can go and get another max rebirth. You're starting to see a theme here with what this game is about. It's super chill, though. Definitely have been needing more chill games, especially after the other ones we've been playing that are... Okay, the next one is 2.35 billion. I haven't sold that swordfish, though. We'll do that next rebirth. I do need to go check how much is the next fishing rod. It is 20 billion. Okay. We can, however, go get our next set of pets. And I think that's probably something we need to invest in because we need money. Money makes the world go round. We got a lot of penguins. I'm sensing a theme. Stop. It still keeps giving me stuff. Stop. Okay. Let's go ahead and auto-delete the penguins. We don't need those anymore. And yeah, the penguins are 250, and the little cat things that we were getting were a lot. Jeez. All right. Let's go ahead and clear out the inventory. We don't need all this. Gotta keep things nice and clean. Okay, so we're a little better off. We're a little better off. All right. We cannot rebirth, but we do have some fish that have been sitting in my inventory, so let's go ahead and sell all. Confirm. All right, can we rebirth with that? Yes, we can. We just needed 2.3. We're now up to 3.5, which is going to be more. So we're going to boop that up. Let's go ahead and grab luck. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I completely forgot how much the next one was because I was not paying attention. 20 billion. Okay, so when we get 20 billion, we do the next one, and the other one over there is 75. All right, let's go fishing. All right, we got that 7 bill. Easy. All right, now that we got a ton more upgrades, go ahead and get gems up once and twice. So we need 13 billion for the next one. And there we go. Easy. Didn't feel like we got that much of an upgrade on that one, but oh well. Okay. I'm just going to upgrade some of this stuff down here. I would love increased egg hatching number. That would do so much good. And we're already up to 20k rebirths. So let's hit that again. There we go. We need 25 billion. So before we grab that next billion, we will be getting a new fishing rod. So that'll help us out a lot. And once we hit that 20 billion, we can go ahead and stop fishing. Stop it. We can go ahead and sell that backpack stuff. We don't need those. Okay. And we can go ahead and buy the 20 billion. The next one is 60 billion. All right. And keep that in mind. And fishing. Oh, wow. We already have that 25 billion easy. The next one's 31 billion. All right. Upgrades we can go ahead and grab are some of these cheaper ones. And there's that 31 billion. Again, we're up to 37 billion. We can go ahead and get that auto fishing speed up. And we're going to go ahead and get another egg hatching. And 37 billion again. We need 43 for the next one. And again, just going to upgrade stuff like luck and enchant chance. By the way, we're up to 145k rebirths. So we're about to add another 20k more. I need 49k, 49 bill for the next. And let's go ahead and go up with the luck boost again. And we're ready to rebirth again. Ugh. All right, let's go ahead and get enchant chance again because we need to start filling out the index because the bobber's the only thing that's really going to help us there. And bobbers require those little mark-offs, which, All right, let's go ahead and get gem rewards again. Hopefully we can start actually getting enough gems to get another rebirth upgrade because I'd like to have a little bit of time in between these rebirths so that the video's not, a full hour long, but we'll have to see. How much should I need for the next one? 67 billion. All right. I'm going to go ahead and grab a luck boost. So luck boost at level 8 is max. And again, another 20k rebirth. And are we at the point where I need multiple? We're getting close. All right, there's another rebirth. And we get, nope, enchant chance. Okay. I think we need to rebirth again just so I can get that higher amount. Because we are flying through this. Also, at 60 bill, we can get the next one, I believe. The next, what is that called? There we go. We can get the glass fiber rod. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, again, another rebirth. Ready to go. Can I get a rebirth upgrade? I can. Let's go ahead and score that. So hopefully we'll get a little bit of time in between these rebirths. Nope, we are not. 127 billion. That's going to happen super quick. And again, I already have it. So quickly. Go ahead and increase enchant chance, so that's up to 8. That is max. And we got another 140 bill right there. And we can go and get egg hatching speed. I feel like before we do anything, let's go ahead and hold a stop right there. Let's go ahead and see how much we need for the last rod, which we can afford. Nice. And are we close for the index to get the next one? Possibly. Yeah, we definitely have it. That's 75. Yep. Okay, so now we got increased luck. Let's go ahead and grab some more pets so we can get... Ooh, a mythic! Ooh, that was a big score for us. Yeah, that's pretty good. Jeez. That's definitely going to help with money, which wasn't really an issue. So let's see if we can get a full team of mythics. We got a secret unicorn and a mythic shark. Wow. Okay. Okay. Equip best. We can go ahead and craft a big one of this shark. Oh, that is huge. Huge. All right. Let's go ahead and delete all these guys. We're going to make so much money. So much money. This rebirth is going to be like blink, 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 blink. Do we have the best rod that is not pay to win? Yes, we do. Okay, we're done there. This one needs 105. All right, let's go ahead and start the auto fishing. I'm going to say let's sell everything up to mythic because we're going to get a lot. And start the auto fishing. This is probably going to go really quick. So I'm going to have to do a lot of multitasking. All right, so we've already done 2 rebirths there. Let's go ahead and grab extra rebirths here. Go back, probably already ready to go again. Yep, you are. Cool. Go back again. Go ahead and get another upgrade. Hopefully we can buy us a little bit of time. Okay, we're kind of slowed down a little bit. Good. All right. Let's go ahead and grab that. We need a lot. We need close to 1 trillion now. So that'll save us a little bit. Let's go ahead and get gems. Go ahead and get max speed, which there's still more upgrades we need. We're already past 1 trillion. All right, what do we need for the next upgrade? Several millions, so we've got a little bit of time. Apparently egg match and speed, those are already at max. All right, we need millions for the next ones. So let me get up to that. I'm not going to bring y'all back for every rebirth, or this is going to take forever. So I'm just going to let this speed on through and collect the index as I get it. And I'll bring y'all back when we get the millions for that upgrade. I wish I could say that took a while, but it really didn't. So we're going to go and get max upgrades again, hopefully. Getting me a little bit more time to do other stuff other than having to... Okay, now it's like at 3.13 trillion. It's okay. Got us a little bit of time now. Or not. Okay, we already have enough for the next one. It's literally just flying by at this point. Okay, now it's like up to 7. So I think there's one more upgrade right here. So what do we have left in the upgrades? We have the fishing speed and we have extra. We can get another catch and we have another equip. Okay, I don't really feel like we need money. Money's not really the problem right now. We can get the last rebirth. There we go. Okay, now we need several million for these. So, all right, give me but a moment because now this is like up to 14.53 trillion. So we get a little bit of downtime. Okay, so we're at 2.45 rebirths now, and we can go ahead and get nothing. Okay, we now have enough to at least get one of the upgrades. Let's go ahead and get fishing speed. Oh, there's another upgrade beyond that. Oh god, okay. We can get pet equip and max catch next. That'll help us a lot. And we're halfway to getting into the lure upgrade, which we desperately need. I just realized, I'm going to stop this for a minute. We're going to go ahead and get either another secret or a few more mythics. So I'm going to hatch for a minute and then, or several mythics, and then we'll continue. Okay. We now have enough. When we get another pet equip, we're good to go. So back to the fishing. By the way, if you're enjoying the video, please make sure you smash the like button, do the same subscribe button, but only if you're enjoying the video. Okay. Upgrade wise, we now get an extra pet equip, so we can go over here to pets and get even more money. Yeah. This game is so chill. Other than the massive amount of rebirths I've had to do in the beginning, this is one of those games that's just like, okay, I just need to sit here and fish, not do anything, not need to worry about anything. And with that, we should get the last of these little hidden upgrades. So we got another catch. So now we're getting 3. Yes, it does look like we're getting 3, which should help a lot with this because this is going slow. Oh, we got a lobster. I like these fish models. They're definitely different. Now, the last thing we have is if we go over here, we got to get 35 million in order to get the final upgrade for auto fishing. So that's going to take me a minute. So I'll bring y'all back when we have that. And hopefully we can get like at least another 1 or 2 bobbers. So, because everything else we have is maxed and I really can't do anything else unless I want to pay more Robux. And I really don't. Like, I'm all for supporting devs and stuff, but I do try to not spend oodle and caboodle amount of money on these videos. So, well, we just got enough to actually go and get another bobber. I also think we have enough to rebirth. We do. Yay. So let's go ahead and get the 105 bobber. Let's get us more luck. And we get a more mutation chance, which is what we really need. All right, let's go ahead back to fishing. And let's go ahead and check the bobbers we got. So yeah, 40 and then our rod's giving 60 and 7. So we're at 11% chance right now. So hopefully we can start getting a lot more of the mutations and some of the rare stuff. I would like to see like the other mythic. It looks like a giant crustacean. We got it. We actually got 2 of them. We got a, looks like a giant moray eel, and then there's a giant crab looking thing. I just saw it spawn on the screen. I was like, what is that? And we are probably 1 or 2 rebirths off also getting, what is it called? Getting the final upgrade we need. Which, by the way, I believe we have gotten all of the common fish, which is awesome. I think it's hysterical that we have some more of the mutations other than the clownfish. And yep, we need 1 more rebirth and we are golden to get the last upgrade, which that's all we need. And then we're just kind of done and we can see for like the next 15 or so minutes just how many points we can get. He got a secret. GG's, dude. I'm guessing that's a secret with what the aura is on that. We can check. Yeah, he got one of the secrets. That's awesome. And we should be golden to have our last rebirth that we needed. We are. So if we go on over to upgrades. Oh, nope, we're not done. We are not done. I thought we were. I guess we got more to do. So I got lazy finally and got the auto rebirth. Just don't judge me. I'm getting lazy with this. They also apparently are going to have an update soon. So hopefully they do. Okay, with this rebirth right here, we should have enough for this upgrade. Oh my god, it keeps going. It just keeps going. No. Yeah, we also don't have enough for the next item because we haven't indexed enough. Honestly, I don't think 3 more minutes is going to make a big difference. So, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the game. I will include a link to it, again, as always, down below. I'm going to go ahead and skedaddle. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye!